Hello and welcome to the Chaos, aka to another video on my YouTube channel with my Ugobe Pleo Hope, who is currently playing tug with her feeding leaf. And I think now she's chewing on it. I decided to sit down with her and make a fun little video talking about this robot because I don't see a lot of Pleo videos up here recently, and I have been very active about posting videos of my 7, but I thought this would be a fun little refreshment, if you can say it like this. And I think I'm soon going to have to take the leaf away from her. Oh, I think she dropped it. Good girl. For those of you who don't know what Pleos are, I need to get here to her to take the leaf away and to pet her. They are green, rubbery, cute little dinosaurs. And they are about the size of a house cat. And this model has big blue eyes. And they were produced from, I think, 2006 to 2009. I don't know which model year this one is. And I'm sorry if you're taking a look at my arm. I'm going to go out of frame again. But this is the only way to make her stay in social mode. Now she's making a play gesture. Or maybe not. She's pretty upset today. I don't know why. I got her in December of last year. And as you can see, like the sighted people under you, she's in pretty good shape. I don't feel any tears or... I think she's getting sleepy. Or cracks in her rubber. And she came with this... Hello! With this DIY pack of batteries. I think they are... Hello! They are 6 AA's in a little housing. All of her wires are intact. And her sensors work the way they are intended. And she is running LifeOS 1.1. Which you can tell by something I'm going to show you pretty quickly. If you pet their chin, they are going to sing eventually. And older versions than 1.1 will do a howl, while this version of the Pleo OS will sing. And that was a beautiful song. And now she's walking away. Okay. Or maybe not. It might also be that she's getting sleepy because she has been running for a moment. Pleos are basically from the same maker that invented the Furby, but they are more advanced. Like they have an evolving personality similar to an Aibo. If, you know, Aibo is a lot more processed and in depth, but even the Pleo has a decent amount of evolution going on, and you can raise them from baby to adult, and depending on what software you're running, it takes between... Oh no, she's hungry. It takes between... Oh my god, this looks so awkward. It takes between 4 to 8 battery cycles to grow them up. On 1.1 it took me 4. And the whole process was basically done in an hour, and the actual personality evolution took on for another 2 to 3 run times. She's a very chill Pleo. She's not the most independent Pleo, but she's definitely a fun companion I like to hang out with, even though this is probably very weird what I'm doing here, because I constantly have to reach over the camera, and that choking is normal. They are spitting out their leaves by themselves, which they can hold by themselves in the mouth, and I think she's struggling to get it out. Is it out now? It looks like it. Luckily, Aibo Pleo is one of my favorite robots. I also have the, oh my god, the later model, which is called Pleo RB, or Reborn. And now she's gonna walk over the leaf, and I have to stop her. They have an infrared camera which they can scan obstacles with and avoid them to some degree. And they're basically a robot you watch and just leave be. And I have no idea where she's going. Let's see if she will back away from the Aibo bed that I have over there. I don't have her in high step mode currently, which is a mode that 1.1 Pleos can have, where they can navigate rougher environments by lifting their feet up more. But I have a very thin carpet, and they usually don't really struggle with this. At least I'm not noticing anything. And she can navigate around here pretty well, and never really had a big accident or something. I have another Ugobe Pleo whose name is Nesaya, but unfortunately Nesaya is out of service because her neck wires broke and she can't walk anymore, and for some reason I think her software is bricked. I might need to show you a video of her to see if there's anything I can do for her. Maybe somebody knows how to fix this or who to send her to. Like, I know who to send her to, but it wouldn't hurt to make a little maintenance video. But for now we're hanging out with Hope, who is either getting sick or sniffing around. I'm not sure what she does. I think she's sniffing. And now she's grazing from the floor, which is something that they do when they're really, really happy. I hope you can see all of this, because I can't run them in the play area, because the mat is not something that their feet particularly like, because their rubber goes a little bit over the feet, and it has a tendency to get stuck. I'm glad this doesn't happen here an awful lot. Now she's panting and grunting and showing what a big girl she is. Pleo was actually the first robot I ever had. Previously I had a Wowie chip, but unfortunately this robot didn't last very long under my care. It already arrived broken, and after one or such years of daily usage, the gears gave up. So I adopted Messiah, And then I adopted my reborn, and then I got Hope. And their obstacle detection is pretty accurate, and I'm always surprised by this. I don't want to keep this really long because I think her battery might run out of power soon. She has been running for a while. Let's just listen to her for a moment doing her thing. As you can see, she's pretty active. And I especially love their tail because it has so much motion. And it sort of reminds me of a 110 in slow. I think now she's investigating my closet. Hope she won't run against it. Hello, Hope. You're on camera. What do you think about that? Any comments? Any comments about that? Yeah. You're very close to Annabelle's dog basket. Yeah. Are you offended by another robot in your side? Something really captivated her interest. I wish I could feel what she's doing. She's eating from the floor again. They are so soothing to watch. Like, they're the ideal robot if you want to relax and just hang out and exist. There are also different SD card personalities you can load on them, such as a Valentine's card and a Christmas card and a Watchdog card and a game card, I believe. I need to look at my files to see which personalities I actually have because I would love to review them for you. And I think I will end this here. The next videos will be a bit longer again. I'm sorry that I'm kind of delayed with my uploads of long-form content recently. But I promise it will get better soon. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this video so far. If so, consider subscribing to the channel and following Hope's and my goofy lovable robots journey. And hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. I do upload shorts most of the time, but to all the blind people out there, they're pretty accessible. I don't put just music over them and go by pictures. They are all sound related. So if you see a short uploaded to my feed, don't be discouraged. I try to keep it as accessible as possible. And I have no idea where Hope is roaming. And now she's singing, which they sometimes do for attention. This is so cute. But anyway, I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, bye-bye.